Yes, boys, welcome back to another episode on EAFC 24. And I'm going to quickly say I apologise if the quality is a little bit worse or maybe it's horrendous. I'm on a different monitor just for today. We will have better quality tomorrow. I do apologise. My monitor broke and I am on just a backup one just for now until new ones arrive. Um, Today's video is very gameplay heavy. It's about 12 minutes of gameplay, 3 minutes of rewards, well, opening the rewards, and then I do show you us putting him into the Evo, but obviously it's not a massive like, oh my god, game changing that you see it before I actually show you putting me in. But this guy is incredible, by the way. You should see he scores so many assists, so many. Look. That's from champs. That is ridiculous stats. Yeah, I can spoil it. We went 11-3, I believe, and I always have this. I went from 5-3 to 11-3. I won 6 on the trot, 6 in a row, and then I lost 6 in a row trying to get. Well, I didn't. Not technically. I lost 4 in a row. So I was 11-7. I was like, obviously I can't get 14 now, so that is it. But those players were ridiculous, so fair play to them. And you will see our red rewards. Personally, for me, one of them is a dub, and the second one, I've used his card and I like him. He was on my bench, so maybe you guys know who it was. He was on my bench and I got him red, so I'm quite happy with it. So yeah, hopefully you guys do enjoy, and let's get into a marathon of about 6 games of champs. We are now heading into game 1 against Give Me Cantona. I mean, he is literally an SBC, so that's not too difficult if he doesn't have him. Questionable why his name's called that when there's literally a free one in the SBC section. It's not like you have to pay for it with coins, so it's quite an easy thing to require. This is game 9. I think this is where we were 5-3, so this is for 6-3. The guy with the Evo symbol above his head is that Mika, whatever his name is, the silver card. We're just trying to Evo him up for a bit of fodder. So that's why we queued the pause, and he has gone off for Timo. Vinny gets blocked there by Bompastor. What a player. I would love to get Bompastor for fantasy, but got Timo into Ginola, and that is 1-1 in this game. Werner gets the ball over the top, received, and he's gone down like a sack of spuds. And now we have a penalty with Ginola, and he's missed it. Keeper saved it. He's had a rotter there, but hopefully we can score from the corner. Ball headed out. Vinny, couple touches and a strike. What a strike. And that is putting us in the lead at half an hour played. Some of these games were so sweaty. How I won 6 in a row, I have no idea. Generally, I thought I was him, bro. Like, I'm not even going to lie to you. Weaver, that just describes him when he's using Weaver. Timo gets put through in the 85th minute, has a crack, and he scores. That is 3-2. 85 minutes played. Can this guy do anything to get back in it? No, we can't. How have you not marked the keeper there properly? We fizz it up there with check, and that is 6-3. Now we got Medi FC, PSG badge, only a base Van der Sar, pretty bad defence, average midfield, and quite an outdated attack. This guy should hopefully be beatable. Only Puskas really as troublesome as they come. Then now we're starting Evo in Cunha. Like, genuinely, we were just Evo in players. We were just trying new players out. I think after this game, I bring in Makalele for Essien. I bring in, like, Felix. I start using David Costa. Like, genuinely, I just was chucking people in and out. I was using Rolfo, like, Kimmich. Genuinely, on my life, I've not moved the goalkeeper there. I don't know what the hell happened. As soon as he celebrated, I got fuming. I locked in. I was like, fine. So there you go, you can see Rolfo on the pitch. Look, 98th minute, by the way. This guy was the most boring player ever. He was on constant press the whole game and still had stamina. So I just tried dragging the game out as long as possible because I knew that players would get shattered. And Drogba has come on and scored the winner so far in this game, should I say. This guy was the most boring player ever. He genuinely needs to stop playing this game. He was just constant press and he just somehow had stamina. Here's David Costa, missed two shots. Went for one of them, blocked. Rolfo over to Drogba. We have won the game, but it's always nice to get that nice celebration for twice should I say. Timo, absolute limbs. That is 7-3. 7-3. Mate, that guy should generally stop playing the game. Now we got Wardy's Weapons, Southampton badge, and he actually had a quite nice Harwood Bellis Evo, but he ended up subbing it out, so I was quite disappointed. I was like, well, come on, you got to keep him in the team. There's his cued pause. Timo's getting all caught up with Florenzi. He's gone past his man, and what a goal! Quick little L1 speed boost, and that is 1-0 against Wardy's Weapons, something like that. Werner again on the ball. Nice ball carrier he is. Ginola just taking his time, waiting for the right option. Just still going. Past his fullback. Still going. And then Vinny's going to put that one away. Like, why has he not read that? I noticed I was doing quite a lot of byline stuff in these games when I was watching it back. I didn't even realise I was doing it at the time. But we've won the ball back straight away. Vinny with a little reverse elastico. Kimmich as well, just playing it through the midfield. Vasquez is there. Ginola's got all the time in the world. Ginola's put it in the back of the net. 12 minutes in, 3-0. This guy was absolutely terrible, by the way. Like, genuinely one of the worst players I've ever played. But he does make the game quite close all of a sudden, should I say. So, hopefully we don't exactly bottle it too much. As we're just going to L1 step overs with Ginola. Gets blocked, unfortunate, but Timo does score. And that is nice for us. Big Timo Werner makes it 4-0, and this guy just refuses to quit. Kimmich and Timo. Essien, Kimmich, Ginola. Look, this is my guy right here. Lucas Vasquez is one of the best players on this game. He's ridiculous, and no one's agreeing with me. Like, generally, after his foot champs performance, I literally was like, mate, you deserve to go in that Evo. I didn't even start his Evo till after champs. Oh, look at that! Look at the skills from Vinny. He's such a swift player. I love him. I don't know how that's gone through. And who chip shots in EAFC? Like, who the hell uses a chip shot in EAFC? A red Thunderstruck Henri. Who makes icons red? Like, honestly. But it is, well, 5-1. He's not exactly going to come back. Vinny pokes that one in at practically half time. I can't lie, I was trying to get him to quit because it was quite late in the night. It was about 10, 11-ish. And I still had so many games to play. Obviously, I'm only 7-3, 8-3, one of them. Can't remember. I think I'm 7-3. This is for 8-3. George Best puts through Florenzi. It's a bit of a tongue twister, that one. I think we subbed on Cunha, David Costa, just for a bit of fun. You know what I mean? Just to give some players a run out. I'm confident we were going to win this game. He did make a decent little comeback though, 6-3. But it's all going to go downhill for him from there, I'm afraid, because he's run out of time. Ginola intercepts that terrible pass outside flip-flap. Essien just going to take his time. David Costa into Ginola. And Cunha is going to put that one in the back of the net. Give him a Rashford celebration on his head top. And that is 7-3. And he still decided to stay fair play to him. He played till the end, and that will call that game quits. 9-3, 8-3. I'm not sure. I can't remember. I just know that we are very, very close to 11 wins, and this was my hardest game yet. This guy was an absolute animal, a beast, should we say, an incredible player, should we say. Pop puts that one in across the face of goal. And I was trying to keep my composure here. I was just composing myself. You can see Cunha has got no Evo symbol above his head, so he has finished. Roberto Carlos puts whoever that is on the floor. Vasquez assisted Ginola. Told you, Vasquez, do him before he goes. Put him in the Evo. Unless you have Loftus-Cheek, Bissek, Modric and Donnies like that. But if you don't and you can only get Vasquez, put him in the Evo, I promise you. Oh, what a goal there from De Ligt. Incredible goal. Shame it's half-time. Gutted for him. But there you go. You can see Makelele has just assisted Timo there. Makelele, I forgot how good he was, you know. He's staying in the team above Essien. He's so much better than Essien. It's unbelievable. Essien just caught so much slack, I can't lie. But it was 2-1. This guy did this. Fair play. I mean, I did block it with a kanji there. I did put in a foot. He just didn't want to. So I went, all right, mate, watch this. Bang, 1-2. Head up, volley, goal. Thanks, Ginola. I'll take my lead back. Thank you very much, mate. And that is not where we're going to stop, because it's 70th minute. And a certain man who's already won my heart is going to win us the game as well. Lucas Vasquez. Look at him. What gorgeous skinhead he is. I mean, I don't think he's like that in real life at the minute, but he's just such a player. Honestly, you get me talk about him too much. Right, I think that's 9-3, 10-3. I need to get up to scratch with my record. I can't actually remember the last game that I played to get 11 wins. I know it was an absolute sweat fest, like they all were. Vasquez fizzes it into Kimmich. Here's Makelele, who now assists Ginola. Makelele's cooking. 1-0 for us, 33 minutes played. I mean, I have tackled him there. And check. Oh, honestly, like, what was he doing there? But Makelele fizzes the ball into Timo. Timo and Vinny are going to just, I don't know, just Janola's there again for a half-time winner and equaliser. He just loves scoring in the 46th minute, that lad. He just loves it. And then 49 minutes. I mean, Roberto Carlos is going to show us why he's one of the best left-backs in the game. Makelele to Carlos. Yeah. Tough day for him. 3-1 up, 50 minutes. We just got to keep composure now. Keep the ball to ourselves. Makelele with an interception. Timo R1 dribbling. And he's driving. Vinny's there as well. And look who's won us the game yet again. Lucas Vasquez. And that guy is gone. And now I believe this is the last final game. This is the 11-3. I remember this team very vividly because I couldn't remember people that still use Future Star Evos like Svava and Athenia. And he's using Billing and a Kocha. Yeah, oh, strange Donny, strange Donny. Drogba gets a shot off. Again, I've put in a tackle with a kanji and he just doesn't fancy tackling him. Vinny nips the ball off of Billing there. And look at the man who scores yet again in the vital games. He shows up. He's won us 2 games. He's assisted Ginola in 2 games. He's scored a vital goal in this one. Vinny's going to score for 2-1 in this game. We turned that around very quick. I think like within 2 or 3 in-game minutes. Makelele, he's just going to take his time and give it to Cafu. We are going to throw a steady attack. And we've passed it all the way across. 1 extra pass to Timo Werner. And that is another goal for us. And that is 3-1. And hopefully that is game done. And we can cruise to the finish. But it may not be as simple as we thought. Look at this. defended it perfectly with a Kanji, and it still goes through. Drogba just has some cheats. But Makalele's pass just gets through. Vinny is there. Vinny makes it 4-2. Gives him his infamous celebration. I swear that's Havertz's celebration at the minute, but I don't think Vinny really has a celebration. 4-2, he's paused it. It is only for some subs, but look at that. 92 minutes on the clock. And that is game done. We finished 11-3. We gave some wins away because I didn't want to play the rest. Well, 11-7, shall I say. Gave some wins away. And we have our 2 red picks. Come on, EA. Bless us up with something nice. We get David Costa. He was the guy that I said I liked this card and I wanted him red. And someone nice. Yes, please. That is sorted out my defensive problems. De Ligt can get out and jog on. And Hincapi can now partner Akanji at the back. And make it ever so more solid at the back. Thank God for, you know, Hincapi. Because I was getting lost with De Ligt at the back for me. We get Tonali and Kalinoglu there. Inter Milan just winning the derby yesterday. What a game. 3 red cards. No late winners or anything, though. Little bit. If the late winners were there, that would have made it just a little bit better. But it was kind of a cruise control game for Inter. And then started getting a bit feisty when Tomori scored in like the 80th minute. Another 6k back from the 50k pack. And then, you know, we normally just discard everything. Get another like 16, 15k from the ultimate pack. No blue. Little bit disappointing that we cannot scrape ourselves a blue out of that pack. We'll keep Marta. And the rest goes for 16.5k. Brilliant, brilliant stuff. And to end off the episode, the man gets what he deserves. And gets chucked in the Evo. And that will be the end of today's episode. Hopefully you have enjoyed. I'm sorry if the quality's bad. I know it's a different monitor. Hopefully you guys enjoy. Like and subscribe. And I'll see you guys tomorrow for another video.